Hey there, my awesome young readers. Welcome back to the Young Readers, where every story teaches us something amazing. Today's story is called You Can Solve Your Problem. It's all about how we can stay calm, think smart, and use our clever minds to solve any challenge that comes our way. So grab your thinking caps and let's dive right in. Daniel was a nervous boy. He was scared of problematic situations. However, life is full of them. Whenever a problem arose in Daniel's life, he would simply start crying. Seeing him in tears, his mother would help him out. However, this made him more dependent and less courageous. His father didn't like this at all, but there was hardly anything he could do. One day, father saw Daniel crying. He went to him and asked, what was the matter? Daniel told him that he had borrowed his friend James' bicycle, but someone stole it while he was in the park. Only Mom can help me out of this, said Daniel, with tears in his eyes. I'm sure she can, comforted his father, but you can also solve the problem on your own. How? Asked Daniel. Okay, said father. Now stop crying and listen to me carefully. To solve any problem, first identify it and list the options to fix it. You lost your friend's bike. What do you think you can do to fix it? Daniel thought for a while and then laid down his options. I can stay away from my friend, or I can lie to him that one of my friends lost it, or I can give him my remote control plane. He really likes it. Okay, said father. It's good you have some options to fix the problem. Now you need to rate the options. Write all your options on a paper and rate them according to their being ethical, rightful, and honest. Daniel did as his father told him. He rated 3 options he had and thought, avoiding his friend or lying to him would be disastrous and would hurt his feelings a lot. So, the only options that was left with him was to offer his friend the remote control plane that he liked a lot. Daniel told the option he picked to his father. It was the hardest one, but was the only suitable option that seemed fit. Seeing this, father comforted him. Son, it is always hard to do the right thing, but in the end, it pays. The next day, Daniel went to his friend and told him all about his bicycle. He apologized to him and offered him his remote control plane instead of the bicycle. However, his friend was stubborn. He wanted his bicycle back, no matter what. This meant that there was a bigger problem for Daniel. He went to his father and the two started thinking again. This time, Daniel came up with a unique solution. He offered to buy his friend the same kind of a bicycle. The only thing he asked James was for time. He promised to buy him the bicycle after saving his pocket money. His friend agreed to the solution. Encouraged by this, Daniel started saving money. He even did small jobs for his neighbors, like walking the dog every morning, fetching milk from the market daily, etc., to earn money in a short period of time. Soon, he had enough money to buy the bicycle. Daniel bought the bicycle and thanked his father for helping him to solve the problem on his own. His father smiled and said, "The lesson isn't over, son. After fixing the problem, you need to analyze what led to the problem in the first place." "My forgetfulness," replied Daniel shyly. "It's good that you know it. So from now on, I'm sure you will take corrective steps to ensure that you won't repeat the same mistake again," said father. "Sure, Dad," said Daniel. "You have taught me the lesson of a lifetime." From then on, whenever Daniel faced any problem, he followed the I or PI rule. First, he identified the problem. Next, he listed the options to fix it. Then he rated those options. Next, he picked the most suitable option. Then he implemented those solutions. And then finally, he evaluated the whole situation to avoid the problem from coming again. And that's the end of today's story. You can solve your problem. Remember, no matter how big or small the problem is, there is always a way to fix it if you believe in yourself and think positively. If you enjoyed this story, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or your brain might just start asking for more stories on its own. See you next time, superstars. Bye.